Hello everyone, Sean here again with another tutorial where today I will be showing you all how to set up the dynamic host configuration protocol, or as you may better know it, the DHCP. So firstly, without wasting any time, we are going straight into it. Here as you can see, my domain controller is open, my test19 server.local server, and this PC19 domain controller. We are going to set up a DHCP and make sure it is running smooth. The first thing you want to do is actually go to manage. We are going to go to add roles and features. You could have also just click it right here, but I prefer to just go to manage, add roles and features. So we have seen this page before because this is obviously the same place we went when we were installing the domain controller, or setting it up rather. So we are going to click next, clicking next again, clicking next once again. Now here we are going to take a pause and we are just going to tick the box DHCP server. As you can see, the window comes up, add roles and features. Yes, we want to add these features, so we are going to click add features. As you can see, the dynamic host, that is no problem. So we are going to continue. So here as you can see, the dynamic host configuration protocol. That is what we want, so we are going to click next. We are going to click next again, next once again. We are going to tick the box, so you don't have to, but I prefer to tick it. You set the destination server automatically if required. Yes. And we are now going to install. This may take a while, so I will just fast forward it and I will see you all when it is done. That took forever, but thank you to speed up the video editing. You will not see how long that took. So now that is finally finished, we are going to just click here one time. If you press close already, that is okay. But if you do not close it off, I want you to press complete DHCP configuration. I will click that. Description authorization, no problem. We are going to click next. The following credentials, submit. All of that is done and close. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to go to tools. We want to go to DHCP. Give it a second to load up. From tools to DHCP. And from there we are going to go to, wait, let me let it load up before I continue. Alright, so we are going to, let me open this up. Go into there. And we are going to go into IPv4, because as you know, we have been with IPv4 throughout this series, not IPv6. We are going to go into IPv4. And we have to add a script. So we are going to right click IPv4 and press new scope. As you can see, we are going through the wizard, so we are going to click next, the name and the description. So as you can tell, I have been following the host 19, zone 19, test server 19 name pattern. So we are going to name this scope 19 just to follow that trend, but you can name your scope whatever you like. The description not necessary, but yeah, I am not going to put the description, but if you want to put one, you can go ahead. After you are finished, click next. Now we are going to put in the IP address range. So what you want to do is basically, your IP address, the first tree. My first tree is 192.168 and 0. So usually how mine after this is 24. We are not going to put in that. Instead, we are going to put in our range. So the range is going to be from 10, and then here we put in 192 and 168 0 term say 20, then so be it. But you know what, I'm going to put in a range of 40 to 50, because why not? You can make your range as big as you want, from 10 to 100 to maybe even 1,000, I doubt, but you can check it for what I mean. We are not going to touch this. Leave that as it be. Leave that be. Next. Exclusions. Sure. So you can just exclude anything if you want. If you don't want to exclude anything, then you can click next. But just to show you all how it will look. 192.168.0 and let's say 44. We are going to add that. As you can see, it is in the excluded address range. Next, the list duration. It will specify how long a client can use an IP address from this scope, and well, it says 8 days, so we're just going to leave it as that. You can make it longer if you want. Next, do you want to configure these options now? Yes. To the router gateway. Next, the parent domain, test19server.local. Yes, the IP address is there, 0.24. Next, we're just going to leave that as it is. So next, do you want to activate this scope now? Yes, we do. Next again, and there it is. We have completed the wizard. The new scope should be there, so click finish, and there is a new scope as you can see here. If you click into here, you will see the scope policies, everything here, the address pool. If we go into policies, I believe it's policies. It's not policies, it should be address pool, where you will see the excluded IP address range 0.44. As you can see, starts at 40, ends at 50, 192.168.0.50. So that leaves 10 spaces, I believe, except one is excluded, so it leaves 9. And just to see if this is working, we are going to go to our client server action. Let me go to my client server now, my Windows 10 server. Let me just log in. Give it a second to load up, but what we are basically going to do is go into this client server now. We are going to go to the command prompt, and we are going to type in the ipconfig command just to see if this scope is indeed working. If it is, then it should be using a IP address which is within this scope. So give it a second. And we use the run command, yes, cmd, we are going to open that now. And we are going to type in ipconfig. Here it is. And let us take that step further, and put in the ipconfig /on command. From there now you can see just put in all the information that we need. Yes. Just give it a second for everything to load up. As you can see, it uses the 192.168.0.25. That is its preferred IP84 address. And one thing we should maybe actually make sure, let me go into this quickly. So go into the Ethernet. So give it a second. Change adapter settings. I'm going to put the properties. You should know how this goes by now. Here it is, properties, and we just want to make sure that it obtains an IP address automatically. That is, so as you can see from the ipconfig command, we set it up correctly, and if you follow this tutorial correctly, then that means you have set up a DHCP onto your domain. Congrats, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. If so, like and subscribe, and I hope that you all are enjoying this series. Goodbye. Let it go, ain't nobody go. Make our bodies higher and higher.